Up to how much can
How
I
much
borrow?
can I borrow? Now that's a real it depends question, but broadly banks look at your income, your family circumstances, and your other debts in order to determine how much they will lend you. And then they will look at your deposit and the value of the property in order to work out that in respect of this particular property, will they lend you up to that limit? So the serviceability determines the maximum amount you can borrow, and then your deposit and the value of the property determine how much you get for that specific property. So looking at serviceability, generally start with your income, and not all income is created equal. The best income is regular salary without overtime or special allowances or shift allowances or tool allowances or car allowances. So raw salary or wages is the best, and banks will lend most against that. With shift allowances and tool allowances and overtime, different banks treat that differently. So if you're a nurse or a first responder, where or you're do FIFO, fly in fly out in the mines, you need to be very careful about which bank you choose to maximise your borrowing capacity. So that's the first one, is income. Income from second jobs or casual jobs, not looked at as well. Some banks will haircut it. They might take 80% of it or 70% of it. Varies very much from bank to bank. And second jobs aren't looked as good. Casuals not as good. Being on probation can be a problem, so don't move jobs before you go buy a house. Foreign income's generally problematic. Money from your side hustle may be difficult to get banks to count. If you're relying on anything that's not salary, you'll probably want to need 1 or 2 years tax returns. So income's the starting point. The next point